The CHERNOBYL Rebbe, Rav Menachem Nachum Twersky, who was a student of the Baal Shem Tov and the Magid Mezrich. He was orphaned as a child. He was a pioneer of the Hasidic movement. He was the rabbi in Chernobyl, which at the time was part of Ukraine. Today it's part of Belarus, almost at the border of the Ukraine. He's the author of the Me'or Einayim, the Ismach Lev, and he had descendants that came out in many Hasidic movements, the Square, Rachma Shtrifka, Trisk Talner, and he has a secret, almost a cryptic message on how to end the Galut. He reveals that all you need to really do is to move the dot. That's all. And like many of the Hasidic movements and the Hasidic teachings, they're always short and cryptic, but there's a lot of depth to it. We know that this Galut that we're currently in, after Churban Bayit Sheni, has been the longest Galut that Bnei Israel has been in. And this Galut really started because of baseless hatred, of Sinat Chinam. And, there's a whole discussion on whether or not Sinat Chinam is a reason for God to have destroyed the Beit HaMikdash. Is it Over Alav? But we know that the basis of all this is Lashon Hara, and talking bad about people and having Sinat Chinam. And as the CHERNOBYL Rebbe would say, he said, just move the dot and the Mashiach is going to come. That's all you need to do. In Hebrew, the way we say a conversation is a sicha. And when people would speak about each other, they would be Mashiach, echad al sheni. That's why if you take a look here, you'll see on the scene where the dot is located on the left, it's a leftist ideology to talk about people. It's a liberal thing to talk about people freely. By us, Yad LaChochma Shtika, the shin, they're on the right side. And he would always say, if you would just move the dot from the left to the right, you'll go from Mashiach to Mashiach. And so, now we're in Elul, and before the Rosh Hashanah holiday, we should take upon ourselves to protect what it is that we're saying. And I think that if we take this short message and we're a little bit more careful in how we speak about each other and being respectful of people that are not like us, maybe they don't look the way we look, or dress the way we look, or as observant as we are, if we are careful in this, I have no doubt that we'll get much closer to the Geula, which is going to come in our time.